What's good? What's good? This your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, walk away from unworthy women. Early today, I had a consultation with a brother, man. He was real sad and distraught that his girl of damn near 4 years walked away from him. She just said she had enough. She's not happy no more. And she dumped his ass so she could have some new entanglements with some new dicks. And he was very distraught, very hurt, very down. So I asked him, I said, well, brother man, what was going on? Tell me the situation. If you could, make a long story short. So he said, yeah, I was just with her for 4 years. First year and a half, it was going good. Like, he even said in the beginning, she was chasing him. He even said in the beginning, she was chasing him to the point where she was doing things to get him, basically to get him hooked. She was doing things sexually. She was doing things emotionally. She was doing things in the kitchen, cook-wise, just basically showing this nigga that she's a down-ass bitch. So once she showed these things to him, he got hooked to the point and said, wow, you are my girl. Let's make it official. And that's when the relationship started. As time went along, gradually she stopped doing those same things that she used to do in the beginning. So when he told me that she stopped doing those things in the middle of the relationship, I stopped him. I said, hold on, nigga. Why the fuck didn't you drop that bitch right then and there? Why you ain't cut that bitch off right then and there? He said, oh, cause I loved her, you know. She was my baby, you know, man. I just, well, what did he say? Oh yeah, he said he saw the good in her. He thought he thought she was gonna go back to her old self in due time, whatever. I said, no. You should have dumped the bitch right then and there. See, what happens that he let her bad habits linger on. You know what I mean? He allowed her to develop bad habits instead of checking a bitch. Once he saw the bad habits develop, that's where you fucked up at. And not only that, he even said how he stuck with her during the bad times. Because he told me that she told him the famous quote that most bitches tell niggas. And what is that? If you don't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. She told this nigga this bullshit, and he accepted it. He said, okay, baby, I'll take you at your worst, just so I can see you at your best. But you see, fellas, if you accept a bitch at her worst, guess what, nigga? You will never see her at her best. Hold up. See, I think that went over a lot of y'all niggas' head, because you niggas think when a bitch tell you you don't deserve me, when a bitch tell y'all niggas, if you don't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. You think that, okay, I'll accept you at your worst, so later down the line, I can get your best, and we can live happily ever after. That's bullshit. See, if you accept the bitch at her worst, then you give her no drive and ambition to bring the best out of her. Why she gotta show you her best if you accepting the worst, nigga? That's like at a fucking job. If you come 20 minutes late every day, 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late every day to a motherfucking job, and they don't do nothing, why the fuck should you start coming on time? There's no punishment. There's no consequences. So why should you start bringing your best behavior to a fucking job? That's not going to punish you for your bad behavior. So anyway, he accepted the bitch at her worst, and guess what? He never saw her best. He started to tell me how the bitch started gaining weight. He started to tell me how the bitch, he caught the bitch talking to other niggas. He caught the bitch texting other niggas. He stayed with the bitch. Right? Because she said, if you can't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. He stayed with the bitch, thinking that, okay, well, I love her, so I should accept her at her worst so I can get the best. He stayed with the bitch. He stayed with the bitch. He accepted all her flaws, all her mishaps. He accepted this bitch. But boy, this bitch did not accept him. As you all know, we going through this coronavirus epidemic. So he was laid off around April. He got laid off. He got laid off, and he just told me that his benefits are running out. His unemployment benefits are running out. They getting low. He probably got one more stimulus check, and that's it. Now this bitch dumped his ass because his girlfriend was used to him paying off certain bills. He used to pay a phone bill. He used to pay a couple of some other bills he used to pay for. I think car notes, something like that. He couldn't do it no more. Couldn't afford to do it. He just lost his job to the coronavirus. Financially, he's not where he used to be. Now she left his ass. Now you would think that that same rule that applied to him would apply to her. And what rule am I talking about? If you can't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. So hold up, fellas. Here's the question. Why couldn't she accept him at his worst? But see, bitches don't work like that, y'all. Bitches ain't trying to see you struggle. Bitches ain't trying to hear, oh, you can't get your dick hard, nigga. If you can't get your dick hard, that bitch is about to replace your ass. That bitch is about to cheat on your motherfucking ass. If your money ain't right, if you ain't got a motherfucking car, if you ain't got a motherfucking job, that bitch is about to replace your motherfucking ass. See, this the game these bitches run on you niggas. If you don't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. And you bitch ass niggas swallow that shit up. And you accept that sucker ass shit. Because you have sympathy for these bitches. But these bitches ain't gonna have no sympathy for you, nigga. When you at your lowest point in life, let's see how many of these bitches gonna have sympathy for you, nigga. And this is why he should have been left that bitch a long time ago. Way before this bitch done left him this year during the coronavirus pandemic. I told this nigga he should have left a bitch a year and a half into the relationship when she stopped doing her daily relationship chores. When a bitch stopped sucking your dick. When a bitch stopped cooking for you. When a bitch stopped cleaning for you. When a bitch stopped doing the things she used to do to get you in the first place. When she stopped that shit, it's time to drop that bitch. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. This is why this shit can't happen to a nigga like me, cause I walk away from unworthy bitches. If you no longer please me, if you no longer bring happiness into my environment, I'm walking away from you, bitch. I'm walking away. And this is what you niggas need to learn how to do. You niggas need to learn how to walk away from unworthy bitches. Walk away. Listen, fellas, by her showing this nigga, like when a bitch stopped doing the things that she used to do to get you in the first place, she's showing you she's not down for you no more. That's a woman's way of showing you you're no longer a priority anymore. Because when you're a priority in a woman's life, she treats you as such. You come first. You a priority. When a woman starts to neglect you, that's her way of showing you that you're no longer a priority to her. So your only response is to walk away. That should be your only response. Not work it out, not see a therapist, not accept her at her worst. No, you ain't got time for that shit. You walk the fuck away. See, a nigga like me, I don't got time to be dealing with a bitch who ain't 100 or 1,000% down for me. I ain't got time to be dealing with a bitch that's 80% down with me, 70, 50% down for me. I ain't got time for that shit. If you ain't down for me 100%, then bitch, get the fuck out of my life. Straight like that. Straight like that. Because I understand, fellas. Walking away from someone you love hurt. I know this. I know it. But if you don't walk away from this situation, it's going to hurt more in the long run. Rather walk away now and let it hurt than stay with that person and have that person walk away from you when you are down and out, when you're dependent on them. See, he should have been walked away because he should have walked away a year and a half into the relation when she stopped doing the things she used to do. That's when he should have walked away, because back then he was strong. He was walking away in a position of power. He was walking away from a position of power. You get what I'm saying? But see, now he is weak. Financially, he is weak due to the corona pandemic. So now his woman sees him as weak. And now his woman is walking away from him. But I told this nigga, I said, look, pick your motherfucking head up. And you gotta accept accountability for your actions. This is your fault. This is not her fault. A woman gonna be a woman. I don't care what race she is. A woman is gonna be a woman. This is female nature. You fail to continue to provide for this woman. His job was to provide certain things for this woman. He stopped doing it for whatever reason, and she walked the fuck away. What do you expect a female to do? Stand by your motherfucking side? No. That's your woman, nigga. That ain't your motherfucking mama. That's what bitches do. When they see you no longer performing to the highest level, bitches will walk away. But it's okay, because you can also apply the same approach to a female. When a female that you're dealing with is no longer showing you and doing the things that she used to do in the beginning, when she's no longer performing at a high level, it's time to leave the bitch. That's it, that's all. It's that simple. You niggas want to prolong shit. You niggas want to let bullshit linger on. You niggas want to let the bitch go unchecked when she do the wrong shit. This is what you get. So in closing, if a bitch ain't living up to her expectations, drop that bitch. Just drop her. That's it. She knows her job. She knows what she's here for. If she is not performing to your expectations, leave the bitch. If you don't leave the bitch, God damn it, I promise you, your ass gonna regret it. That was today's episode. Comment, subscribe, and I'ma catch you on the next go around, my nigga. Hello. Stand up. Stand up. Real nigga.